Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix, and I have my TV on, so sorry. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, mean I have my back because I have yours. All right, so we're going to pull from the Spiritual Journey deck. We're going to pull from the In the Shadows deck. We're going to pull from the Stargazing deck and regular tarot. This is not the Rider Waite, but it's a version of the Rider Waite. And this is, I don't know the name of that tarot deck in order to clarify, or vice versa, however we do it. But we're going to see what journey you're on. You guys, I have been gone for a couple of days. Yeah, divine timing and journey to fulfillment. And then also your higher self. Somebody has been activating their higher self, and that is a part of a soul awakening that needs to happen. That is what's been going on. I dropped my what is this? The crystal deck. But yeah, that's a part of what's been going on lately. We've been going on this soul journey, and it's just a lot when it comes to what we have, our feelings, our emotions, and us questioning the people and the things and the situations that's around us. So that is kind of how I see this energy. But you guys, it is hard, but we have to get it done. We just have to get it done. There's nothing else that we can do in regards to that. And instead of us clapping back at people, we're just, moving forward and understanding that divine timing will happen once we activate our higher self. But that's a journey to fulfillment, fulfilling the things that we need to fulfill within ourselves. And that's the soul awakening that we have to have. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull from the shadow deck to see. I'll read the cards. It says all is happening in the universal time when spirit knows you have done the work and are ready. It says your higher self. The higher self dismisses the ego and demonstrates gratefulness, joy, and compassion from the place of love, and that's and loving all that is. And so, we try to do that. We try to love all that is, but the journey to fulfillment is just letting us know with the shadow, the taker comes out, and then we also have the entitled shadow. So you've been dealing with takers and people who are entitled, and that is, my dear, why we are questioning, our higher self, and we're trying to activate our higher self. The bottom of the deck is victim. So these takers and these entitled people are also victims. They want to make everybody look at them as if they're the victim when it comes to things that they've done in the past, and so that was really loud. So that is kind of how I see this energy when it comes to dealing with the people that you've been around, and it's just a hard thing. But I'll read the upsides, and then I'll also read how to overcome it. It says there's no such thing as a hopeless situation. Rise above your circumstances, and you will grow stronger. So the soul awakening again. Growing stronger, getting away from the victim mentalities. And then also it says consciousness around your soul's identity is happening now. You are joining others as a part of a massive global awakening. So again, maybe, and it's not just us cancers, but this is where we are when it comes to dealing with fake individuals and people who are entitled, and takers, not fake takers. So again, the takers who, when you blow up or when things happen, they become the victim, right? And so the takers, it says, when you give selflessly of your when you give selflessly of yourself, it sends positive vibrations out of your generosity. Wait a minute, that sounds crazy. Okay, hold on, let me read it over. When you give selflessly, right, of yourself, it sends positive vibrations out and your generosity gets returned. So that only happens when you learn to be around people who complete you and not deplete you. But the negative side of it, it says takes more than gives. These are the energies that you've been dealing with: opportunist, gold digger, and exploits. So you've been trying to help someone or a certain situation move above or rise above and have their own soul awakening. That's what we do as cancers or as empaths or empathetic beings. Being a mother of the zodiac, we see the potential, we see everything, but at some point we realize that these taker energies and the entitled energies always have a victim mentality, as if you did something wrong and not them. And so 9 times out of 10, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. So that is where you have to understand this lesson that you had to learn within this situation, or within the situation or person, place, thing, situation. Could be job, could be people, could be family, could be anything. But you had to learn this situation. You had to learn this energy. So it says, entitled shadow, it says, learn to stop expecting others to give you things that you can do for yourself, and you will accomplish much more. So this is the people that are entitled. You are giving them your energy, and therefore you are giving them, all the push that they need, and they turn around and use that against you. And so again, it says you owe me attitude, like you owe them. So you're doing this because you owe them. No, I don't owe you anything. There's nothing that you do for me that's helping me. I'm helping you, and so that's the entitled energy that these people, places, and situations that you deal with has been, putting on you. And now it's just like, this was it. This was the last straw. This is where you are. You're journeying to your higher self, and you're trusting in divine timing. And sometimes there's answers to these questions. There's questions that are left unanswered, but that's because these are the type of energies, because they make you feel bad about having to make a decision to cut them off because of this entitlement, and them, being fakers or takers, and also playing the victim at the same time. So here's how the story goes. Well, Cancer did this, but they're not telling the story of what they did. They're just telling what you did, in rebuttal of the bull crap that they've been putting you through, and why you just sat and tried and tried and tried to make them see that this is not how you treat people. This is not, this can happen, but it only pulls you back down. So it says, learn to stop expecting others to give you things you can do for yourself, and you will accomplish much more. And the downside, it says, you owe me attitude, self-centered, unrealistic expectations. So what they do is they have all these unrealistic expectations, and you are basically like, okay, you can have that, but you have to do this way. You have to get to this point and do things that way and go from there. So, this is why you have to discover where you are when it comes to this situation. Yeah, okay. So super moon. Did we have a super moon? I cannot remember. I think, I don't know. I think we had a blue moon. Let me look at my calendar. What is today? Today is the ninth. We had okay, I don't know. New moon is coming on the 14th. I don't have last month up. I can't see last month. It's on the calendar over there. But anyway, super moon, blue moon. So it says emotions running high, cutting cords. Yep. So that's where you are right now. You're not dealing with this superficial energy anymore. Cutting cords, servicing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden, restless, positive changes at hand. And the blue moon says once in a lifetime opportunities. The impossible is possible. Something so rare you be lucky. And it says don't miss your chance. And bottom of the deck it says Capricorn. So again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this is your ambitious energy. So when it comes to where we are right now, I believe that being ambitious leader, and conserving your energy, also devil energy, no, also, when it comes to dealing with certain energies, you have to understand that being in this situation where you have to finally make a decision to move forward, and even though you don't want to, this is where you are. So it is the devil energy. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but thinking about now the root, this is where you are. It's like getting rid of the bondage. This is the addictive energies. This is materialistic energies. And that's what this person who is teaching you to activate your higher self, this is how you got to this point where you're realizing the toxicity that's around you. And so it says ambitious, serious, shrewd, practical, resourceful, hard worker, cautious, enduring, patient, disciplined, and wise. So you're going to think twice before making the same decisions when it comes to money, when it comes to how the people's agenda. And look at that. It says agenda, and it has one, two, three. Like, if you, I don't know why you aren't able to see that, but it has the agenda there at the bottom of the deck. Fourth house is home, family, roots, self-care, childhood, personal foundations, real estate, kitchen, witch, shelter. So this is about home dynamics. This is about family dynamics, and this could be about how you spend your time in your home. And so that is why you have to understand that sometimes you just have to let this energy go. Sometimes you have to let it go. So I'm going to pull from this tarot deck, which is similar to the Rider Waite tarot deck, just different art. And then we'll clarify. So at this point, where are you at, Cancer? Look, I hate when these cards come out like that, but they're coming out for a reason. You don't have anxiety about these situations. Look at this. You're unsure about, the feelings of cutting people off, but again, justice on what they did, overthinking, and ego. These are the energies what caused you to actually really come to a conclusion of feeling like it's time for me to get out of this situation because it's causing me to feel like, yeah, this is rest, but this is also, like healing. You had to sit back and heal and think about the energy. You didn't go into hermit mode yet, but you had to know that the unknown energy of dealing with these person, places, and situations caused you to have to take care of yourself and realize that it's all about not knowing, but sitting back. This could be rest or relaxation, but it could be you sitting back and taking care of yourself because that's where the success is going to come in at when it comes to you dealing with this type of people, these type of energies. Six of wands energy. You're dealing with people like this, and you hesitate because you want to see people successful. But Queen of Cups, your empathetic nature, you have to question that now. And these are you questioning the egos, overthinking what they're doing, the consequences of their actions, and having the anxiety about questioning about what they're doing and how they're doing it. That taker, faker type energy. You don't want to be a part of that. So here it is, hermit mode. You go into hermit mode. Remember what I said? This is not you going in hermit mode. This is you healing from this energy. But it is. You're going into hermit mode because of the fact that this energy is just there and it just makes you feel, yeah, judgment. Like you don't want to have a realization, but at the same time, that's why the judgment is in the reverse. You don't want to have to deal with this situation, but at some point, they're giving you no other choice but to make a decision to deal with it. And so that's where this energy comes in at. And it's just like, you know what? When it comes to this situation, again, I know 9 times out of 10, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors and you don't like to be that way. You don't want to have any kind of self doubt or, you having to question the motives of where you are. And that is because you know that you can be successful in your own right, but this empathetic cancer, this person who is questioning everything, is making it hard for you to have your cake and eat it too. Ten of Cups, happy life, happy wife, or the Ten of Cups can be where you get to a point to where you just want to be happy and peaceful and harmonious. But again, this person is making you choose violence. Oh, not really violence, but you know what I mean. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords energy, the Justice, the Eight of Swords, overthinking, the Five of Swords, ego, and the Queen of Cups. Because they're all unsure. And this is why you have to understand that with the Nine of Swords being here, unsure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Look at that. With the Nine of Swords being here, yeah, you're questioning your foundation. Yeah, Four of Pentacles energy. You're questioning why you have to hide the things that you're doing or pull back your energy. You're questioning all of these energies here. So it starts with, let's just pull these. The Nine of Swords energy starts with you don't want to have any type of communication from this person. Eight of Wands energy. You don't want communication. The Nine of Swords energy back to where you are because it's causing you anxiety. Nine of Swords energy, and it's also conflict because you know that if you communicate with this person, there's going to be a lot of conflict and there's never going to be a resolve. Ten of Pentacles energy, you're not going to be happy in regards to this. And, no matter what you do and how you try, yeah, Drake energy, Knight of Wands energy, you know that if you get into your only live once energy, or this person could be in their Drake energy, but Queen of Pentacles, you keep giving to this situation. And the Queen of Pentacles is a loving family, is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what, yep, has to do with ego and going into hermit mode because, see, you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to pull that ego out, meaning that tough person. And then you're going to have to also come out of hermit mode. You know, you're going to have to come out of hermit mode to where you stop judging and being mad at the situation or an unwinnable situation is changing. You start looking at it in a way of, now I'm coming out and I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Coming out of hermit mode because, again, the realization you don't care how anybody feels. So that is where I'm going to clarify. Why is my cards is backwards? Um, yeah, hold on. I'm going to clarify the Hermit and the Five of Swords being in the reverse. Yeah, that's the thing. More energy. You hesitate, Six of Swords energy, walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Six of Swords. You hesitate on that because, again, you know that it's a lot of questioning that's going to happen and you know where you're going to have to go. You're going to have to turn this. Yeah, and so you're overthinking that situation. Eight of Swords again coming out to clarify the same thing. Justice energy, consequences of their actions come. Page of Wands, when you start to live in the present moment. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment. So the consequences of their actions right now in the present moment makes you feel like you have to overthink right here. You see what I'm saying? So the Eight of Swords energy comes out with making a decision, unsure about it because it's kind of sideways. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to make a decision in regards to this, and that is changing your belief system in regards to love, or some type of commitment or some type of um, um, situation. You have to change your energy in regards to that. Five of Swords, ego, dealing with ego makes you, yeah, understand that Three of Wands energy. You have to know the direction you got to go in, but you have to be strong. And so you're sending a messenger pigeon or owl, or, you're sending out energies to see if this is what you really want to do. And that's where your empathetic nature comes in at, because you're going to question, because you want to make sure that this is something. Six of Pentacles energy, excuse me, Six of Cups energy. You want to make sure, when it comes to the memories that you have with this person, that this is going to be the end all be all. So you're sending hints, you're sending red flags, but the unsure energy of the Judgment is because, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's a ebb and flow of life, the completion, the Wheel of Fortune, and also Page of Wands energy. Excuse me, Page of Swords energy. You have clarity. So you want clarity before you decide to take this leap into, yeah, getting your Queen of Wands back, the confidence back. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, rocking without caring what others think. You have to get to this point and not care what others think. But, again, you have to, it's hard. It's hard to get to this point of having to make this decision or these choices of walking away from someone. So I'm gonna pull from In the Shadows. I think this is In the Shadows. um I'm not sure what the name of it is, but I'm gonna pull and see what comes out. Yeah, if I feel you leaving me behind, this is what this person feels. And so, again, when it comes to how they feel, they're not doing anything about it, and so you have to. You came closer than anybody. See, they are afraid to open up, and so this could be in regards to a relationship, or it could be, hold on, a card fell, hold on. Yeah, this is in the reverse. I want to be more than friends. And it's in the reverse because they're unsure what they want to do. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So again, they're unsure what they want to do. But this is the easiest way to play the victim mentality in order to get you distracted, to get you off of, off kilter and go from there. So that's kind of how I see that. And then let's pull from, I think this is the actual In the Shadows deck. Hold on a second. I think this is In the Shadows. But yeah, I just look at all those cards. Boom, this is your energy. I focused on you instead of my pain. I focused on you instead of my pain. Yeah. They put you through a lot. I'm not coming back. You're so easy to see through. I know we have a soul connection. Thank you for leaving me. What did what did you want from me? Yeah. And so that's the energy that you're in. Like, what did you want? What did they want? Because their taker type of mentality and entitled energy, and all of these toxic energies was like they kept blaming you, and you just got tired of it. So that's just kind of how I see this energy. And this is where you are learning from this situation, when it comes to this person, place, thing, or situation. But again, you didn't do anything to trigger them. They triggered you all the way through. Okay, so I'm going to, again, if you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and put the links up above for the videos of me explaining the four and the fifth, the 1 through 4 agreement and the fifth agreement. It says, don't make assumptions and always do your best. You've done your best in this situation, and now it's not about you seeing potential in a situation or looking at the memories with the Six of Cups energy. It's not about this anymore. It's about seeing what it is that you want. Let your life be transformed. You have to transform it though. When you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. So you need to understand that no matter what, if this is not meant, the universe will send somebody in its equivalent, somebody who is yours by divine right. Always do your best. Love and nurture your body because you haven't been taking care of yourself. That's why you're trusting in divine timing and going on a journey to fulfill your higher self. It says your own body is a manifestation of God, and if you honor your body, everything will change for you. Practice giving love to every part of your body. This will plant seeds of love in your mind, and when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. So that is where you are. Again, stay tuned for. You can click on the links up above for the explanation of the crystals. Of the chakras, and also of the 4 agreements. But yeah, you had to understand, and you gave them your everything. You did your best. You did your best in this situation, and so you had to turn around and look at it from that perspective. Crown chakra, your belief system. Again, the Hierophant energy. You had to unlearn to relearn. Somewhere around here, you had to unlearn to relearn. And this is angelic communication. Yes, awareness and intuition. It says, "I am fully healed, balanced, and energized." I am fully healed, balanced, and energized. The amethyst co-oxidant night, I guess that's how you say it. But I am fully healed. Can you see it? I am fully healed, balanced, and energized. That is where you are. So let's say the affirmation and let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.